Hello everybody, you could call me Hunch. And sorry, there's some cooking going on in the background, so ignore the noise. Everything I say here is not financial advice. Today we're going to be talking about STX. We're going to be talking about the developments and why I still think STX is going to be the Bitcoin DeFi hub. It's going to be one of the main things that is used to scale runes, BRC20s, everything else, especially with the Nakamoto release coming out. So let's talk about all that. First of all, the price action on STX. It's actually bullish. I think we're going to find kind of like a cup and handle formation here at some point, you know, come down or whatever, and then blast off. Nakamoto is coming up. I do think they completed it today, so I think that's going to be bullish. I think there's going to be more announcements in the future. I think the super fast block times are going to send things to the roof. So my plan is just be acquiring stacks. I tweet this every day, whatever it is. I make light of it, but so on and so forth. Okay, another thing you want to notice is that Mark Cuban is paying attention, right? He mentions here about the SEC dropping the lawsuit against Stacks, even though Stacks went in and worked with the SEC. So further discrediting the SEC here. That's not my opinion. That's what he is saying. But the important thing to note here is Mark Cuban has 9 million followers. He is definitely an investor, a businessman. Paying attention to this is vitally important. This is a clue, right? Munib first dropped this news. So super important. And I do think that I didn't show here. There was another piece about Munib tweeting that the Nakamoto code is complete. It should be releasing in August, maybe sooner. I don't know. Another thing that is ultra bullish, which everyone crapped on Alex, said it's the end of Alex. I actually think this is super bullish for Alex, that they're taking 100% of their protocol revenue and donating it back to the people who lost their funds in the hack. I think everyone was too much of a baby, but maybe being a baby is what caused them to do this. I actually suggested this idea via tweet. I'm pretty sure somebody saw it at some point. Okay, I suggested this in the very beginning when I didn't lose my mind on Alex. Even though I was disappointed in Alex. But I know that Alex is vitally important for the Stacks ecosystem. So growing pains, let's work on the decentralization. I get that. I like Valar too, even though I don't like how they released their token, which I crapped on them about that as well. So again, this is Alex talking about the Stacks Nakamoto release, right? It's going to be able to supercharge their volume, they think, because of the fast speed, right? Right now, Stacks is basically limited to Bitcoin blocks because that's when they settle. Now it's going to be super ultra fast, okay? And also to prove my point that I think Alex is still good is they've had over 70 million in trading volume. Strongly Alex. On June 11th alone, we saw 6 million. So I don't know if this is a week, for the month, or whatever, but ever since being hacked, I mean, this is a huge number in my opinion. I think it's super bullish to be paying attention to. I also like Daiko. I like Bitflow, which hasn't released a token. I like Zest. I like all of them. So the plan is to be accumulating as much stacks as possible so I can get into some of those and also be acquiring Bitcoin via staking of stacks or stacking stacks. So that's the plan for me, not financial advice. I'm still bullish. If you left the crypto ecosystem at a $2 trillion market cap for everything, I think you're absolutely insane. I do think we're still going to 10 trillion. We're going to make it. Okay? All right. Love you. Bye.